I gotta just say some things because this whole, like, Kanye West and his mental health shit is really getting fucking exhausting. Like, I never once in my life stood up for the fucking Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? I never once in my life felt sympathy for a bitch like Kim Kardashian. I never once in my fucking life felt like those girls were anything other than fucking, like, culture vultures. But I'm looking at these fucking Kanye West tweets. He's tweeting about abortion. He's tweeting about this, that, and the third. And I'm sorry. Like, as someone who has PMDD, PTSD, bipolar disorder, you know, sometimes I'm on the fucking borderline of manic depressive, you know, like, as somebody who actually deals with those kinds of things, it's not like, I would never once in my mind take it upon myself to kind of, like, put into the world that, especially if I was a parent, put into the world that I wanted to kill my child. Now, let's examine this. We know about, like, you know, the generational debris that comes from post-traumatic slave disorder, you know. The oppressed embodies his oppressor, and there's a lot of healing that we're doing as Black people and as a group and all kind of shit like that, like in our families, in our communities, just with our, like, you know, relationships to each other, all that shit. Why the fuck would you think, like, and maybe your intention was to embarrass Kim or, like, embarrass yourself. I don't fucking know what it was. Why would you do that to a child that's living, breathing, and walking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember there would be times when I was a little girl, like, my mother would beat me or, like, call me ugly or something like that, and I genuinely wanted to kill myself. You know, I'd be like 6, 7 years old, like, genuinely wanting to fucking die. You know, like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen when North goes to school? Like, after this coronavirus shit is over, like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen when she goes back to school and kids are teasing her, like, oh, that's why your father wanted to kill you, or like, what type of shit like that? Like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You know how that could, like, just trigger, like, a little girl to want to kill herself, too? You know how traumatic that shit is? Like, what are you doing? Nigga, you just seem to always be on this fucking spree to make Black women look like we're, like, the worst caretakers in the fucking world. Like, we're not worthy of having children. Like, all these, for you posting all these fucking stats about fucking all the Black babies that were aborted. Like, nigga, you have a fucking uterus? Like, are you privy to, like, maybe the fact that a lot of those mothers didn't want to abort their child, you know? Maybe due to the fact of, or due to the fucking shit in place with systematic racism and, you know, economic inequality, maybe they had to give their babies up. Maybe there was a lot of tears that those women had to fucking cry, you know? You ever stop and think about that, motherfucker? No. You know why you don't think about that? Because you don't have fucking bipolar disorder, nigga. You're a closeted homosexual. That's what this is really all about. That's why you're having all these fucking episodes and bullshit. You can't fool me no more, Kanye. You can't fool the fucking world no more. You cannot fool anybody. And that's the first thing a fucking closeted homosexual does. He runs to the church to see if he could, like, cleanse himself of the demons or whatever. And nigga, like, I'm gonna expose you right now. I know a lot of shit that you have fucking done. A lot of homo shit that you have fucking done. Okay? Quit the bullshit. Quit the fucking bullshit, nigga. Cut it out. Cut it out. You're not bipolar. You just don't love yourself. And you're scared to come out of the closet. Because you're scared about what it was going to do to your hip-hop profile or whatever. But it's been a public and a private secret for a very long time that you are a closeted homosexual. Okay? Now, leave your child out of this. Leave your wife out of this. Leave Black women out of this. Stop calling Black women sister soldier. Stop fucking disrespecting Black women. Like, and that's like, it's clear. Like, you're closeted homosexual. That's why you can't fucking respect women. That's why you be so jealous all the time. I'm saying that's why you be doing Tiana Taylor dirty every time she releases a fucking project with you. Because you a gay boy. You a gay boy, Kanye. Now, the sooner you come to grips with that, the sooner you can leave the rest of the fucking community, bipolar community, out of your fucking antics, nigga. Because you're full of shit. You're full of fucking shit. You trying to medicate the homosexuality, nigga. That's what you're trying to do. Fucking dumbass. I never hated you more than I hate you right now, Kanye. Never. You're so concerned about black babies being like aborted, nigga. You don't even date black women. You don't even like black women. You can't even fucking have like a cordial conversation with a fucking black woman without denigrating her or trying to fucking like, subordinate her. Fuck you, Kanye. Honestly, fuck you. Fuck you. Come out of the closet and suck dick in peace. You know what I'm saying? So what? You got kids. That's fine. It's a lot of fucking gay men that came out of the closet. They're excellent fucking fathers. You will be alright. But all this other bullshit that you do, like, okay, now you wanna make the presidential bid announcement because you want to overshadow Pop Smoke thing. Then you want to go off on this abortion rant on the night that Beyonce releases Black is King. Like, you were just such a little catty gay boy. Stop. Fuck. You honestly need to be banned from seeing your fucking children. Because I don't know what the fuck in your mind told you that was going to be okay to say to the fucking world that you wanted to kill your fucking daughter. And, like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, I hate you so much for that. Like, I hate you so much for doing that to that little girl. Like, I fucking hate you for doing that to that little girl. Oh, my God, I hate you for doing that to that little girl. I cannot believe that. That's just, I gotta pray over that. I gotta pray for me to forgive you for that. So that shit just does that, so that doesn't eat me alive. Like, gosh. Disgusting.